Stunning Tang Dynasty mural in tomb unearthed in China may portray a Westerner man with blonde hair. A Tang Dynasty tomb unearthed in China dates from the 700s, and the murals on its wall give an unprecedented view of daily life at the time. Archaeologists in northern China have unearthed a centuries-old tomb decorated with stunning murals portraying daily life during the Tang Dynasty, which ruled much of the central and eastern China from 618 AD to 907 AD. The tomb includes never-before-seen depictions of daily life, including men threshing grain and making noodles. One of the murals also depicts what appears to be a Westerner with blonde hair and a beard who probably hailed from Central Asia. Victor Cheong, professor of history at Western Michigan University, who was not involved in the discovery, told Life Science. And the tomb was discovered in 2018 during road work on a hillside on the outskirts of Taiyuan, the capital of China's northern Shanxi province, but archaeologists only reported on the completed excavation last month. According to an article from China's government-owned news agency Xinhua, an epitaph in the tomb states that it was a burial place of a 63-year-old man who died in 736 AD, as well as his wife. The tomb consists of a single brick chamber, a door and a corridor. Scenes from life during the Tang Dynasty adorn the walls of the tomb, the door, the corridor, and the platform on which the coffin was placed. The dome ceiling of the chamber is painted with what may be a dragon and a phoenix. The tomb guardians, several figures painted near the door, represent the doorkeepers or guardians of the tomb. They are wearing yellow robes and some have swords at their waists, according to Xinhua. Other murals portray natural landscapes, as well as a man threshing grain, women grinding flour, men making noodles, and women fetching water from a well. They're rendering in the traditional figure under a tree style that was popular in this Shanxi region at the time, the South China Morning Post reports. And as its name suggests, the style features people carrying out activities underneath beautifully depicted trees. Many of the figures in the mural look like the same Chinese man and woman, and archaeologists think that may have been the two people buried in the tomb. The woman in one scene is dressed in a colorful gown and is leading 4 horses alongside a bearded man holding a whip. Other murals show mountains, trees, and camels, and the series of paintings around the coffin may represent the Chinese tomb owner at different stages of his life, Xinhua reports. And the traditional style, the murals in the tomb appear to be well preserved. The most familiar theme depicted in the murals is that of a human figure under the trees, a tradition that harks back to the Han Dynasty, that's 206 BC to 220 AD. Xiong said similar murals had been found in China's Xinjiang, Shandong, Shanxi, and Gansu regions. He noted that the blond non-Han man leading camels has distinctive clothing. Based on his facial features and outfit style, we can identify him as a Westerner, likely a Sogdian from Central Asia, Xiong said. The Sogdians were a trading people along the Silk road routes between Asia and Europe at the time, living mainly in what are now Tajikistan and Uzbekistan. He added that many of the murals gave never-before-seen representations of daily chores and labors during the Tang Dynasty. This is by Tom Metcalf on Life Science. Very interesting. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. My Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.